Hello everybody. Yeah, I gotta head down to the city building today. I gotta pay some bills. Pay a bill, pay a bill, pay a bill. And I get some taxes papers. Well, we'll get back to it. We'll have to cut that section out. Got a friend that was talking to me. He's an old guy that lives down the alley. Good, nice guy though. Haven't seen him for a while. Coon's age. What's in there BSing? He likes to bike. He always did like to bike. But yeah, what am I going to? Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. I started the conversation with the video last week, and well, not last week, yesterday. Pardon me about that. But I'm actually not thinking while I'm talking. But anyway, about my wife's cell phone. Well, overnight Nick found me one. Dante. Sorry about that, guy. Dante found a phone right in our price range, really nice, and it wasn't too bad. A bad setup. But I found another one that was a little cheaper, but not quite as nice, but it was right in the range. And it was a blue phone, blue, BLU, and it matched up everything we wanted to, except for it didn't have the newest Popo. They're just lined up, aren't they? They didn't have the newest operating system on it. Heading to Farrell for something. Okay, and I'm like, oh, I can live with that too. But it was like $60, so that's fairly cheap. Well, then the missus started looking more into the blue phones, and the price just kept on going up and up and up and up. But we still, she kept it around $100, which I think is very, very reasonable for a phone. Very reasonable. So we went ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on a blue phone for her, because I mean, it got basically everything she wants in a nice little neat package. Not paying a high dollar. It's got bells and whistles. Most of the bells and whistles she wants. And, I mean, I think she'll be happy with it for a little while. And yeah, three years on these phones actually was pretty darn good. Myself, I'm easy on the phone for the most part. So I mean, it's not a big deal for me to get a cheaper phone to have it last. I mean, Alcatel wasn't really an expensive phone to start with. That's what you have now. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think we're going to be opting for that. And you might say, well, why TracFone? Well, you can get better deals other places, yes. But to be honest with you, I get 120 minutes a month, and yeah, I got that right in time. My front wheel's in there just in time. I get 120 minutes a month, and that does me very, very well, because I roll them over even. I don't care for phones. I do use my phone more for texting and whatnot like that, and checking my emails. And the rest of the phones there just for emergencies. And what it comes down to, for around $11-12 a month, I have my phone service. It does me just fine. And being a smartphone with TracFone, I get triple minutes. I mean, so I pay for like what was it, like 60 minutes, and then it triples off, which it don't make sense because it's like 180 minutes I get month I get. But anyway, needs to say, go ahead, bud. The track phone service does me very well for what, like $11, $12 a month, and it does my coverage really well. And whenever I want to go online, whenever I'm around a Wi-Fi service, I just hook into the Wi-Fi. And actually, if the phone is good enough, I'll actually make my phone calls if I need to make a phone call to the Wi-Fi service. I'll just use the online phone calling. You got a little bit of a delay, yes, but it works. And I don't like talking on the freaking phone anyway. That's just the way I am. Well, I'm here. I made it in one piece. Isn't that fantastic? This is my... And just wait for a few more minutes. Just wait a few more minutes. That's all it takes. You know what? Oh, poo. I'll go up over the hill the back way. Well, let's get back to what I was talking about. I'm just pretty much finished. Well, just to let you guys know, the MuzzleMike Industries, we aspire to, well, we work very hard to give you the crappiest videos possible. I think through the years we have succeeded. So, just think about it. It's all for you guys. Alright, enough playing around. Oh, you thought that would be fun to put in. I didn't have it quite thought out all the way. That's okay. Slow it down. Nice car though. But it is what it is, and it is what it is. So hopefully we'll have the cell phone situation situated out. That's the whole situation, you know? Because the situation is... oh. Caught news that one of my motovlogging friends is gone through a rough period of time starting to this morning, and I'm kind of thinking about him, you know. I mean, it's a loss of, well, not an immediate family member, but a family member. It's his girlfriend's father, and it's like, it's rough either way, you know. Because, I mean, you gotta be there to support your girlfriend or your wife or whatever, and then, you know, it is what it is. Come on, FedEx, there is no train. I know you gotta stop, but you don't have to stop forever. I mean, some companies have it, or all trucks got to stop before going on to the railroad tracks. I understand that. You don't have to stop forever. Wake up, goat! I mean, that is just it. Just it. Oh. And thinking about, I do this a lot anyway. Thinking about different horror. I like horror films. I'm a zombie freak. You know what I mean? I love zombie films too. And it's like, yeah, what kind of creatures would be awesome for a horror film? Well, like at first, like, I mean, I brought it up. I thought of, you know, like a ninja that got bitten by a werewolf that turned into a zombie. That could be pretty bad. And then I started thinking, what could be worse than that? And I think I came up with the ultimate creature for a horror film. It's a chipmunk. They look so cute and cuddly until you walk up to them, then they jump up and grab your nads. I mean, Family Jewel's just gone right off. Yeah. Of course, women would be, well, most women would be safe from this. So it'd be the women would be would save the world for once. And I'll tell you, in Pennsylvania, if you get caught shooting a chipmunk, it's a nasty little fine per chipmunk. So you don't want to shoot a chipmunk. But if they were attacking you, that would be considered self-defense. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be okay. And yes, this might sound crazy, but I'm just a horror film freak. I do think of this. I thought about the chipmunks a long time ago. Then I came across the channel about a year and a half ago, Yankee Marshall, and he brought up about the chipmunks. Like, dude, I thought about that before, and it's so cool. I mean, it takes one crazy gun guy after another one just to think of this stuff, you know? Way cool. Chipmunk. You don't want to get chipmunk grabbing your junk, man. Keep away from your junk. Well, we're almost home here. This is MuzzleMike, hoping y'all have a great day. And if you're a guy, protect your junk from the chipmunks. Signing out.